Hell is undoubtedly a dreadful place filled with pain and suffering. The ones subjugated to it are destined to eternal suffering. But, according to some Christian traditions, the souls of sinners are not the only ones there. They share their misery in the company of the most sinister creatures, conventionally known as demons. Among these, 7 stand out, the 7 princes of hell. These demons are related to each of the 7 deadly sins. Belphegor, the Lord of the Fire, is also known as the demon of laziness. According to some traditions, Belphegor had once been a powerful archangel named Baal-peor, but when the rebellion of Lucifer was unleashed in the heavens, he did not join the rebelling angels, nor did he support the army of the Lord's angels. Due to his inertia, he was considered a defector and thrown into hell. Azazel was among the fallen angels who rebelled against God. At the dawn of time, Azazel was carnally related to the woman who lived on earth. The fruits of this union were known as Nephilim. Azazel's descendants would taint the earth, and because of that, were swept away by the God-generated flood. Azazel, who once had been an angel, became an archdemon who represents the sin of wrath. Mammon was one of the many pre-Christian deities. He started to be seen as a devilish figure associated with the sin of greed and avarice. Jesus condemned the cult of money, personified in Mammon's figure. Therefore, men could not serve Mammon and God at the same time. Beelzebub is associated with the figure of Baal, a former Semitic god of fertility, and Zebud, the lord of the flies. This merger gave rise to the figure of Beelzebub, the demon of pestilences. He is regarded as one of the most powerful demons, only behind Lucifer. His unquenchable hunger turns him into a relentless devourer. The plagues brought by the demon devour everything in its path. Therefore, he is associated with the sin of gluttony. Asmodeus is one of the most powerful infernal demons. His origin is found in the most impure man that ever existed. He was the king of Sodom, the sin city. Asmodeus guided Sodom's inhabitants towards depravity. Thus the city endured God's wrath and was devastated. Asmodeus, the most corrupt of men, was elevated to a demon when he reached hell, and due to his lust, he is related to that sin. Leviathan is a dreadful creature that lives in the depths of the Mediterranean. His massive power awakens fear in the hearts of men. The description of this creature is found in Job's book, and that account describes it as something like a water dragon. The colossal sea demon is associated with the deadly sin of envy. The last and surely the most renowned infernal prince is Lucifer, the leader of the angels who rebelled against God. Lucifer was the most beautiful of all celestial beings, and for having such a wide array of qualities, the sin of pride took hold of him. His excessive pride led him to find himself equal to God, and so he conducted a rebellion against his creator. The demons were defeated by the angelic forces of Archangel Michael, and the rebelling forces were expelled from heaven and thrown into hell. In the depths of the earth, Lucifer and the other hellish princes conspired to corrupt God's work. These demons await the days preceding Christ's return, when they will take the earth through the Antichrist, again fighting the Creator's forces.